Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be taking a look at another game. This is the early access build currently on Steam for Whispers of the Eyeless. Now this is the early access version of a game I played the demo for, probably a few months ago now and really enjoyed. It's sort of a dark fantasy strategy RPG that kind of sees you building up your own evil cult. the exact nature of which is kind of up to you to develop a bit as well. It was kind of has a bit of a feel of something like Darkest Dungeon, something a bit like that, but there are differences. There are quite a few differences as well. I was sent a key for this by the developer, Evil Gingerbread Studios, so thanks very much for that. Let's dive in. As I said, I did play the demo before, so I'm interested to see what the differences are and exactly how much we have available in this. So we have Whispers of the this early access. It's recommended to play the campaign introduction first, learning the basic mechanics of the game. Once you've completed the campaign intro, Fate's Mirror contains different game modes called shards, which offer highly replayable challenges. Okay. Tales Untold Early Access Roadmap, where each run unlocks new ways to play. So it is a roguelike. So, you'll go out on runs and you'll, kind of get bonuses and unlocks and stuff as you do. But yeah, we're going to do the story of Aranthor, the main campaign and its introduction. New save or new save, we'll do that. So we've got difficulty. We've got Cultist is the easy mode, where our health, loot and sanity is boosted by 25%. So you could play a bit more of a chill game if you want. You could also go hard mode, where you have a minus 25 debuff to all of that. I think I'm going to go in the middle and do the normal mode as the gods intended.
Aranthor, the site of my ancestors' greatest failure. An age has passed since the War of Faith, and the dead gods have all but been forgotten. Aranthor waits, yearns for their return. I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark. Well. Those who most need the light of the living gods are furthest from it.
Okay, so we have a choice to make here. Mouse over the scene to find interactable elements. May unlock actions. Okay.
Wrath's feral urges burn in my blood.
Actions are shown as text on the screen. Golden laurel skulls will advance the scene and are mutually exclusive. Hint, you may wish to search around the scene fully to make sure you found all available actions. So we have like a starting bonus for our character here. So we have
Wrath's feral urges burn in my blood.
Or we have
Desire's longing swells in my heart.
Desires. Or
Madness's cackling echoes in my mind.
Now I'm pretty sure I went the madness route in the demo.
I am the first prophet of the dead gods. I will guide their ascension.
So I think maybe this time we'll do a slightly different one. Let's go for Embrace Our Feral Urges.
If you wish to learn this power, follow the sounds of battle. Find me, and I will teach you. I have much work to do. This tunnel, it leads to the dungeons.
My tale began. The gods offered their blessings, and I chose accordingly. So we have... here it says, blessings will make you stronger and last for the entire tale. Choose your preferred blessing to continue. So we have a Desire Common Blessing, initial block plus 20. We have Keen Eye, replenish 5 health and sanity after winning combat. Could be good. Bit of passive healing there. But less loot after winning. We have apply corrode +3 per evasion. So I think there is a dodge mechanic. So I think if we dodge, we would put some... what it says here, damage, -1 per corrode per attack action. So, you know, it's kind of a damage over time effect. We have the Wrath one, counter +6. You know, I do quite like the sound of the healing, but let's lean into the Wrath build that we've got going and go with counter +6. I assume I can only choose the one. Yeah, let's do that. Blessings you gain are stored here. They're not active until you equip them. To equip a blessing, drag, equip both. So I think we have... Yeah, those are our 4 slots for blessings. So we have the damage +4, we got as standard, plus the counter +6 that we've chosen. The Prophet's primary attributes are shown here. Health, initial block is probably the... Oh, here we go. Oh, initial block, I guess... I don't know. Health and initial block keep the Prophet alive. Sanity is used to activate gifts. Once depleted, block is reset to initial block value after each combat. Okay. Loot modifies the total resources you recover from a successful tale. Mouse to check the cells on this level of the dungeon. Choose a cell to explore to continue. Okay. So we've got treasure, gather gold for the cult, 50% chance for a combat encounter, sanity -2. We could rest. I don't think we need to. Our health's full, so that's probably fine. Then we've got blessing. Receive your choice of rare blessing from the gods. 20% chance for a combat encounter. Let's go rare blessing. Their dark grace. Their eyes upon me always. Void chorus. Madness. Health +6 per enemy's special activation. So I assume that's like a healing thing. Mocking Shadows desire block +10 per evasion. What is my evasion? It's 5%. But I guess it's... So we have what, a 1 in 20 chance of a dodge, I guess. Yeah, okay. Glimpse of the Void Madness. Increase sanity damage by critical damage when above 75 sanity. So here's our sanity damage. It's currently 4. Critical damage is +6, so that would go up to 10 when we're above 75% sanity, which is here. It's 100 currently. That sounds like it could be good. Yeah. Okay. I'll go for that. So is that? It doesn't say it here, but oh, maybe we need to. Oh, we stick it there. See, it's moved the sanity damage to 10. So this is. I guess we got 2 slots for rare blessings. That's fine. Also, I've got a crypt key for the exit. I guess we do all of these then. I thought it was a choice, but we do it all. Horde of rats. An enemy is attacking you. When options are greyed out and cannot be clicked, it means there is an upgrade that must first be built in the Sanctum, which is our sort of cult base that we'll get to in a bit. You can still hover over each option to learn about what they do. So we have Aspect of Wrath. Damage +2 this combat. Lifesteal +1. Lifesteal's good. On failure, -2 damage. Why do we fail? Oh, I see. We have a 50% chance of success. Okay, so a pretty decent chance of failure, in fact. So we can't do these, but we would get cooldown this combat. Gift cost, yeah. So we'll choose that. Require. Oh, I guess. Okay, they're all grayed out, in fact. So fine. I guess we just have to do the fight. Combat is turn-based. The Prophet's actions are played first, followed by the enemies. Once the turn begins, all actions will be played in sequence. Before each turn, there are several tactical decisions to consider. Select the actions for the Prophet to perform. The first 2 actions, standard attack and meditation, are always available. The third action is granted by the Prophet's weapon. Select your actions to continue. Okay, so what have we got? Got a damage, sanity damage. What are the rats? Sanity is 40, and this would actually. Oh no, this is meditation. This is to charge our own sanity. Heavy strike. Bleed. Suffer damage equal to damage 16. It's the same amount of damage, but that does apply bleed. Maybe we'll just go a couple of standard attacks, huh? And then your passive for the turn. Your first two passives, Eye of the Gods and Maneuver, are always available, and the third is granted by our armor. So, sanity damage +2, reveal all enemy actions next turn. Special +2, all status effects -2. Dominate. Enemy status effects +1, gift cost -4 next turn. Why don't we try and dominate? Start turn. Note that you can toggle between normal and fast animations, so let's do normal for now. Okay, so let's. It's going to do its attacks. We don't know what they are yet, but let's see what happens. Big smack. It's good. We took a bit of damage and sanity damage. Not a huge amount, to be fair. Your enemy also selects their actions before each turn. By default, you cannot see which actions they will select until the turn has started. Enemies don't select a passive. Each enemy has a unique passive, which has a 33% chance to activate each turn. Hint, if you reveal an enemy's actions, you will be warned if their passive will activate that turn. That's good to know. Gifts must be activated before a turn begins. For this tale, your gifts have been chosen for you. You can change your gifts once you repair the chambers in the sanctum. Your special technique will automatically activate when you use an attack action. Any action that deals damage while the special bar is full. Okay, we're at 2 out of 10 at the moment. Your core blessing determines which special technique you use. For this tale, your core blessing has been chosen. So, lycanthropy, steal enemy health. That will cost us 21 sanity, which, remember, if it goes below 75, it will reduce the sanity damage by quite a bit. So we have 22 available. It's pretty tight. Passive +1, up to 1 extra, or we could try and steal a bit of health. So if I click that, we've activated that. So it activates immediately. So it stole its health, it recharged ours. It's 23 health. I think if we land both our attacks, we should just kill it, shouldn't we? So why don't I... which was the one that was going to charge... Oh no, it was... I think I do want to do that, though, and charge up my sanity again. I don't think it's putting status... Let's just do that. I don't quite know which would be optimal there. So our sanity's recharged again there. I think they died. Maybe they bled out. So we choose gold 4, and I guess we choose one of these as well. Critical damage +6 could be good. I think at this point I'll choose the replenish health and sanity. That seems like a good thing to do. We got 20 gold. I thought the dungeon's too risky for the smugglers to utilize. So do I just... Oh no, I just check that. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so our maximum sanity is dropping. I noticed in that fight by the end it was 96. I think we started at 100. So that's interesting. Convalescent recovery, increase maximum sanity. There we go. So that should happen. I guess it does actually say sanity -2, doesn't it? I just noticed that. So so we can rest. Health is full. Sanity would probably be good. Tail loot +10%. Well, I think maybe I'll take the loot, because our sanity is max, at the max level for us. And none of these say, like, increase it, so let's do that. This event is an exit. For the tutorial tale, there is only one level. Okay. So we're going to go anyway. Exit. Return to the sanctum with your spoils, or delve further into the depths. The enemies in the lower levels grow increasingly dangerous, but the rewards may be greater. We have a 100% chance for a combat encounter here. So again, we can't do any of these, so we'll just do the fight. This is a leftover. So this is tankier. You can see that. Our special bar seems to reset for each fight. But okay. So what? I won't activate one of those now. I mean, it does cost us sanity, so I don't think you necessarily want to do that every time. Yeah, I can't do that. So, what is this? What does our heavy strike do again? It applies bleed. Reduce stack value by... Yeah, so is there any reason why I wouldn't do that? Does it take 2 act? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't do that at a preference. I suppose it doesn't boost the... Well, I'll tell you what, if we do this, if we do the standard attack first, it'll boost the next attack by 2, so we'll do that next. And then this one... I get that, but let's leave it where it is for the moment. I'll probably get quicker at this as I get used to, you know, how things work. Okay. So has it got the bleed on? Where do I see if it's bleeding? Oh, here we go. Wound. Oh no, that's its specials, I think. So I am bleeding. I can see that here. Gods have our back. Yeah, so I'm guessing I didn't apply bleed to it? Maybe it blocked it in some way? Yeah, I guess maybe it did. I think anyway, I think we do the same again. Maybe I get the special going a bit higher actually. We'll do that. There we go, so I took a bit of damage from the bleed. It evaded that, which is why I didn't apply bleed that time. Oh, I've got quite a lot of bleed going on now. Okay. What happened to my special bar? Because that was supposed to make it go up by 2, was it not? I think I'm just going to do the same again. There, we got the bleed on that time. I think it's... No, it definitely did something though. I think its special move may be to... maybe apply any bleed to us or to an enemy, you know? But I think it's going to die now anyway, so that's not too much of a concern.
A valiant attempt.
Yeah. So we get critical damage plus 2 per attack. Yeah, so if we don't crit, we're building up our crit damage, and then when we crit, it'll reset. That seems fine. But exit the dungeons, travel to the Sanctum. Hint in future tales to the dungeons, you can travel to the lower levels, where you will encounter more difficult enemies and greater rewards. So let's go back to our base. So experience we got... a bit of gold, we got some insight. These will probably all be explained to us, the various currencies. We've got a robe, we've got a grimoire of wisdom. Let's just accept everything. We were victims of our pride, and the whispers of the gods left us. The last prophet.
Do others hear the whispers as intimately as I?
So, the Sanctum is the headquarters of our cult. The occultists can be seen in the Sanctum and will begin each day working in the room you have assigned them. If they are unassigned, they will congregate in the central chamber and generate whispers. The Sanctum is large. Move around with WASD or click the directional arrows. Note hotkeys such as WAS to disable during tutorial pop-ups, okay? Cult's resources are shown here. Hover over each one to learn more. So we have whispers. We generate 20 per day at the moment, gathered by awakened and idle cultists, primarily used in sacrifices. Can also be used in events and raids. We have awakened, those in Aranthor that hear the dead gods. 5 awakened generate a whisper each day. We don't have any of those. Cultists. We got 4 of this, all unassigned. Main workforce of the Sanctum. Gold, currency for buying and selling resources on the black market, also for bribes in events and raids. Supplies, used to repair, expand room, and equip disciples. Secrets, used for interactions in the city and for espionage. Relics, used for renovations, artifacts, and the strongest improvements. Okay. Successful tales, callings, and writings, hopefully we learn more about all of those, will generate insight. Once the insight bar is full, a revelation will be available. Okay. 3 key metrics of the cult status are shown here. Faith, needs,
the Sanctum is alive,
and notoriety.
for the first time in an age.
So faith, representation of your cult's conviction and belief in the dead gods. Each cultist lowers faith by 2%. Higher levels of faith reduce the needs rate of increase. Each cultist lowers faith by 2%. Why is that? Needs, the cult's physical and spiritual cravings increases faster with lower levels of faith. At 100%, your cultists will issue a demand. Oh. Notoriety, Aranthor's awareness of your cult. When it reaches 100%, a raid will be dispatched to investigate the Sanctum. Okay, I've got a couple of exclamation marks here. So what's chambers? This is where we inhabit, I suppose. Profit. Skill points the prophet has earned can be spent here to increase his attributes. Hint, every 5 skill points spent on a single attribute lets the prophet equip a permanent blessing. Okay. View and equip available items. View and equip available gifts. View and equip available core blessings. Okay, so I guess we've auto-equipped the one we got. Actually, we didn't get one in the previous, did we? We're still using our axe. I'm pretty sure that's that. And in this one, we can equip the book that we found, the Grimoire of Wisdom, experience gain plus 20%. Okay. So in... I guess I should level up here, yeah? Strength, Cunning, Wisdom. So strength, every 5 points of strength, you can select one permanent blessing of Wrath. Blessing of Desire in the Cunning tree. And Sanity in the Madness tree. Or Madness in the Sanity tree. So I guess we should build into the Wrath tree, shouldn't we, really? So I've used my skill point. So I guess let's click on this. So I've got some blessings here. So I've got the Lycanthropy one, which I think is the one that's currently equipped. Steal 6 enemy health. Okay, I think, and then we've got go for the throat, bypass enemy block. Interesting. I've also got envy, passive +1, up to 1 extra. And then the enemy sanity -12. So I guess the only real choice is, do I put in the bypass enemy block one? I guess we could. Which one am I unlikely to use? Maybe the extra passive. The passives aren't... Oh, can I... Maybe I have to do this. There we go. Specials. So at the moment we're using this damage +4 next turn. I mean, that seems good. Protection +4 next turn, or sanity damage +4. I'm going to keep it where it is, I think, actually, on there. So let's come out of that. This is the renovation tree. Here, Forbidden Bookshelves unlocks aspects of the gods. Requires 5... whatever this is, relics. Okay. Consecration, 1 common blessing on Tail's start. That's 100 of Whispers. Okay, we've got this Renovate Wrath. Unlocks permanent rare blessing of Wrath. So if I click
Arcana for my chambers.
Did that reduce? I don't know if that did reduce anything. I think that was just something we could do. So we could add this.
Arcana for my chambers.
And we could add
Our
that.
sanctum, anointed by the gods.
So we can't do the next level. And also this Ancient Armoire, we can't do that either. So let's go back to the Prophet. got... Okay. If defeated, revive with 50 health. Bypass enemy protection when above 50% health. That seems pretty good. Critical damage, +2 per critical attack. 1 combat. I think this one, that just seems like it's just generally very good, right? So we've done about as much on the renovations as we can right now. Actions. I think this is just a directory of the sort of things that are available. We're using an axe, so the heavy strike's available. We're using a robe, so we've got the dominate. Yeah. So that's just kind of listing what things do, and then the blessings likewise. I think it's just a bit of a resource. That's that, isn't it? Yeah. Altar will unlock after 3 tails. What's these other things? Tails.
Such calm. Is this how others passed?
Select Old Town to continue. I mean, I guess I kind of want to come out of here because I was just clicking. I wanted to click around and see what else there was to do. Alright, I guess I'll click Old Town. Make note of the resources you can find in the district. So we can find some Awakened, some Secrets, and some Insight. Okay. Once a district is selected, it's time to depart. Okay, but... Oh, what's this? Threat. Consecutive tails to the same district increase enemy activity. Threat increases the chance for enemies from a higher tier to appear, and decreases by 2 each day. So you want to kind of mix up where you're going out to, I guess. So if I close that now. So that's my chambers. But let's move over here. All of the Faithful. 4 tails for that. Reliquary. 2 tails. Oh, that's that place. Oh, the main altar unlocks after 3 tails. Okay, what have we got over here? Vault. 1 tail for that. Preview? I don't know. Anyway, it wants us to go out on a tail. If I can see everything now, maybe unpreview it. So we want to go out. Oh. Ooh. What's all this stuff? Wasn't expecting to be able to go down. Okay, and can I go up as well? No. Alright, I want to go out on a tail though, so... How do I get back to that screen? It was here. Oh, maybe... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the toggle. Okay, that's cool. So why don't we head out into the tail then? We'll go to Old Town and... Oh, what's this? Writings.
We are no match for the forces of the living gods. Yet.
Oh. Let's just depart, shall we?
The so-called Wall of the Worthy looms over Old Town. Such arrogance.
I travel to the burrows. Gentle orange light spilled from the boarded-up windows of the most dilapidated homes. I glimpse the shadows of many dispossessed moving within. So we're choosing our blessing for the one of our blessings for the thing, aren't we? So, thick skin, protection +4 sounds pretty good. Damage +5 in a single combat per attack received. So that's pretty good. Just a general lifesteal's good as well. Thrill. Damage +5 per active gift. Special +2 per gift activated. I think I'm lean with the protection. Is that... How does that work? Is that straight damage reduction? When struck, damage that would be dealt to health is first reduced by 2. So we'd be reducing that by 6. That seems really good. So maybe we'll do that, huh? So tales in the city are different than in the dungeon. You can move through each region freely to collect the available resources. Move to the cultist event with left click to continue. Yeah, I think we're... Okay. I want to get my blessing going, but okay. I put that there now. Awakened in the street, their eyes met mine, and a silent understanding was formed. They will find their way to the sanctum. Good, so we got a cultist. Beware of monitor grounds. These zones are watched, and you may be attacked when moving through them. Hint, combat in monitor grounds does not reward XP or blessings, so not something to farm then, basically. This is the exit for the tale. You can return to the sanctum or move on to the next region in Old Town. Hint, later regions will have more difficult enemies, but greater rewards. Okay, so we've got a combat, one that we would get rewards for. There's another one over here. And a fortune there, as is here. Now, I'm wondering if it's kind of one way, like, or, you know, once you've gone down a path, you can't go back down it. I guess we'll find out, because I'd like to avoid the one that we're not going to get any reward for anyway. Supplies +2, nice. So can I... see, it wants me to go through that. So I'm guessing I can't just, you know, go back round that way. We have to go through there, so I guess we will. Refugee. So we can do the fight, or we have like a chance to get bonuses but not do the fight, I guess. Well, let's take it.
I yearn for
we succeeded. So I guess our damage is up by 2. This guy, I mean, this guy doesn't look particularly strong, let's be honest. So this is one playful strike. I think we just hit him, don't we? And I'll get my special up by 2 as well. Channel Wrath, additional Wrath. I mean, I don't think that's... I don't know how many of those I get, so I don't think it's needed right here, right now. Ah, we evaded. Nice. Not the second time, though. So he's basically dead. And this is... yeah. Okay. Another one should be it. So this one, is that the lifesteal or something? Oh, did we not kill him? Why has he got... why is his health shot up there? Must... maybe one of his skills or something? I don't know. Oh, crap. What was that? Was that our special attack?
blood for my faith.
I guess it was, because it's gone back down. No reward. Yeah, well, we knew we wouldn't get a reward, but... a wild dog. So we could try this again, and if we did... yeah, do it again. And we succeeded. So we should have lifesteal +2 active now, right? Because that was applied across combats. Where does it kind of show my bonus? I don't know. We can maybe lifesteal here. Dog's got pretty low sanity stuff going on. Then it would cost me my sanity to do it. Let me try stealing his health. The enemy's status effects +1. Don't really get that. Let's just do this. So I've lost the extra sanity damage anyway because I activated the thing. Okay, let's put some bleed on me. I think this is just a good one to have. I mean, I'm pretty sure that all status effects, that should get rid of our... I'm interested to see if that gets rid of our bleeding. I'm assuming it does, yeah. Well, that was that must have been a crit, although some big hits.
Whispers of wrath.
So we get apply corrode per +3 per evasion. We don't evade that often. It's only a 5% chance. Like, replenishing health and sanity, I think, is a good thing. So why don't we stick that in there? So let's get some Fortuna. Supplies +2. Thank you. We're going to go through that area again. Will we get another fight? We're okay this time. Refugee, though, I think I'm just going to do the encounter because this should be the last one. Yeah, so we got our sanity... Ooh, actually... Or maybe I don't have that active in this fight. Well, that would make sense. We'll try and get rid of his sanity. Ooh, he evaded. What was that? What was the thing he did? Oh, I'm not sure. I think we're just going to attack again, to be honest. I mean, he's... I don't get what this light blue is. But I think he's dead. He's only got 4 HP, so... Ooh. Oh, crap. Must be like a temporary health bar or something. The dog didn't do it, so it must be something unique to this guy. Oh, survivalist block. Plus 50 when health is reduced below 25%. There we go. So that's what that is. It was a big... So, did I take... Yeah, I should have taken... I could have... If I'd realised that sooner, I would have done this one and just bypass his block. Would have killed him. But even with block, he's only got about 5 hit points. So.
An honourable victory.
The special cooldown might be a cool one to take. I mean, I think we're going to head back now anyway and kind of get on with stuff in the Sanctum. Looks like it is just an exit. I don't think we can go on. Actually, there is a thief here. I didn't realise we'd be fighting at the exit. Must admit. But it's okay. So he's pretty strong. What things has he got? So enemy loot's going to go down. Every time he attacks, we're going to lose some loot. And his specialist to evade next incoming attack. Let's put a bit of health. Let's put a bit of lifesteal on this. Yeah. Yeah, so we were at 96% loot, but we've lost some there. So this thing, Channel Wrath, I don't quite get what this is, but I guess it's like a one-off thing that we get. And I can... He's not blocking. Doing extra damage. So I can put 2 of these in now, can't I? Yeah. I mean, he is dead, so that special trigger.
Memory of this place.
All right, Gandalf. Playful Indulgence. Apply corrode per the evade or damage. Let's just take flat damage increase. Continue to market commons. Recommended level 5. We are level 1. So I don't think that's a good idea. So let's return to the Sanctum. Got some Awakened. Got some gold, some secrets, some supplies. We've got some XP. So Insight, Faith... Notoriety. We'll see a bit more about... I mean, the notoriety one's fairly obvious. But how the faith and the needs and the insight things kind of work is needs a little bit of practice, I think.
These cultists test my patience.
A day has passed. Okay, so we have...
It is good that some chose to follow me to the Sanctum. Now
Vault has been...
they must earn their keep.
The vault has been repaired and can be used to establish relations with the black market in Aranthor. Complete vault renovation 1. Okay. Is that the same?
It is good that some
okay.
chose to follow me to the Sanctum. Now they must earn their keep.
The Reluctant Refugees. Oh, okay. So this is like an event we have to deal with. Prophet, the remains of the forsaken rabble you encountered on your journey to the Sanctum have graced us with their presence, seeking asylum. Is it bravery that brings them before you, or the hunger in their bellies? Does your invitation still stands? Gain +4 cultists, or we will give their pitiful lives meaning. Death is a mercy. We'd gain 10 wrath and 200 whispers versus 4 cultists. I'm going to take the cultists. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So that's good. Now that is just that, isn't it? Yeah. So looks like we can level up. Oh, wow, we're level 4. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to take some more strength, I think. I see the fingers are going up. I'm going to keep going in for the strength and the health, I think. We're not quite at the level of whatever we got when we got 5. On Permanent Blessing of Wrath. So that's good. Do I have any... I didn't get any weapons, I didn't get any armor or trinkets. The gifts are still there. Those ones. That's all the same. The followers thing is empty. Not quite sure what that is at this stage. Archetype. Oh. Experience gain plus 20% or plus damage. +1 for every 25 missing health. Protection +5 reduced by 1 each turn. So, okay. Yeah, I kind of like the experience gain actually. Deal 50% sanity damage to enemy when hit. Also pretty good. What's this? I'm not quite sure what this is actually. Support desire. Ease the tension, I think that should be, with a moment of debauchery. Relics +2, profit loot -2%. Relics are good, we could do with more relics. Support wrath, so let's settle the matter publicly. Gold +1%, notoriety +5. Our notoriety is kind of low at the moment. Gold is good. I'm leaning towards the relics actually. Let's have some debauchery. Now, who are these guys? The prophet saved me. Okay, so these are our little cultist guys. So we have the vault here. You can access the renovations for the vault to improve this room's functionality and unlock new mechanics. Okay. The first vault renovation allows cultists to be assigned to the vault. Okay. +1, then you can add them and decrease them there. Okay. Right, yeah, so let's do this renovation. So it's going to take 5 relics. We have 7 now after that debauchery thing we did.
Augmentations for the vault.
We can now add 2 people. Expansion, 10 supplies, cultist slot +2. So I guess that's probably here, right? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Got the supplies, so we could, yeah, okay. The black market. Oh, I don't. We'll wait till we're introduced to that. I'm just wondering about this. Let's see, so at the moment, we're adding these guys. So, what is that doing? Okay, cultists assigned to the vault gather 20 gold each day. So we're getting 40 gold per day now, which is doubling off what we actually had already. But I could make that even more with our supplies, which I might do. But I want to have a look at the workshop. So this is... Oh, you can add customizations. Okay. So at the moment it's just a blank. Or I could add that there. We could add that there for the cost of a supply. Cult faith +2%. That seems good. So I guess these things aren't unlocked, so I can't really do anything about those. We've got... We could add like a little font. Yeah, why not? Cult faith plus 2%, so we can... Yeah, we add it there. There. And then... Ooh, I kind of like that as well, actually. So, yes. Add some little aesthetic details there, which is kind of nice. Come out of that. In my chambres, is there anything worth doing here? I can't do that one. I can't do that one. So I guess that's a bit of a thing I can't do. Activate one of 2 passive bonuses of Wrath. Okay. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my last 10 supplies then too. We're going to do that.
Augmentations for the vault.
And we'll get another 2 people in there. So we're getting 80 gold per day, or turn, or whatever it is. There. Right. So, what's this down here? That's my... Is that profit XP? I don't know. There's a lot I don't know, but hopefully stuff will become revealed to us. So I guess we would go out and do another Tales. I think as we've done... This is telling us that we've done one there, I think. We could go to the dungeon. Events in dungeons decrease sanity by -2. Or... I don't know if I can do those others yet. Does it say why those are blanked out? Got an event this time, okay. I mean, I guess we would go out and do the same thing again. But I think I might leave it there just for this first time. I think I'm going to come back and do at least a few more episodes on this, because I'd kind of like to push on and kind of see what the game offers beyond sort of the demo content I've already played. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well, and if you are, if you could hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. But do let me know in the comments as well your thoughts on this game, if it's something you're enjoying watching, if it's something you'd like to watch me play more of. I'm inclined to, as I said, play a little bit more anyway. I probably won't do loads and loads of episodes because it is an early access, and you know I think I would want to play this when it comes out, and I don't want to kind of spoil it for myself by overplaying it during the early access, which I have done on occasion with some games. But yeah, let me know your thoughts anyway. If it's something you want to see me play more of, it'd be good to know. And if you're watching this and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.